Hey everyone, I'm Monica McKenzie, and joining me now is Voice of the Flames, play-by-play announcer Rhett McGibbon. So we're here, just wrapped up the midnight game. Tell me a little bit about what you saw, first off, starting with the crowd.
Yeah, it was amazing, right? The second largest crowd in current day LaHaye Ice Center history. So they were loud, they were expecting a win, and unfortunately the Flames didn't come through in that regard.
Yeah, now talking about, unfortunately, losing the game, give me a little bit of a recap of what you saw in each period.
Well, it was a hard-fought battle between both sides. I think one thing Alabama did a fantastic job of was just getting traffic in front of the goal. Blake Scott, the shots that went through, they did a good job of either getting a redirect or just not letting him see it.
Now, on the Flames part, I mean, what can they pick up tomorrow? They have another game against Alabama, so it's a quick turnaround, 3 p.m. game. What do they need to do to refocus?
I think they need to work on the breakout. A big thing for them is Alabama was setting up the trap, and they did a fantastic job of just taking away their speed through their own zone and through the neutral zone, and that didn't allow the Flames to get that forecheck that we've seen through the first 3 games. So if Liberty can kind of get back to that, the defensemen perhaps using their legs a bit more, finding those passing lanes, hitting the forwards, they get in with speed, I think they'll have much better luck against Alabama tomorrow.
The first 2 periods, it was pretty back and forth, very close game, probably the most exciting game we've seen so far this season, but what did you see breaking down in the 3rd period?
I was just kind of a little bit of puck luck. You saw the game-winning goal for Alabama. It goes off 2 Flames that were trying to block a shot in front. It squeaks out into the slot, and then they take it top shelf against Scott. I don't think Scott had his best night, and I think he'd admit that to you. You know, he was fighting the puck a little bit. So I think you come back tomorrow, you have a bit better goaltending effort, and like I said, you get the puck in down low and kind of set up that offensive cycle and forecheck that we've seen the Flames do so well so far this season, and hopefully the score will be the opposite direction.
All right, well, thanks, Rhett. For Liberty Club Sports, I'm Monica McKenzie.